Do you want to learn how to use this DeWalt circular saw? So now I'm going to show you closely so that way you can learn how to use it efficiently. So in this video, I'm going to show you closely this tool. So as usual, you should take a note, in a spreadsheet somewhere, the model number and the serial number, just in case if someone steals your tool. So that way you know that it's yours and it doesn't belong to anybody else. So that is the model of this tool. So now I'm going to show you every detail that you need. So for instance, if you want to do like deep cuts, you see now the blade is showing maybe like a half an inch or maybe 1 inch. So we have this handle that you see here. So if you move it, you see this goes up and down. I'm going to show you in a little bit. So now I have more blade. If I move it the other way, I will have less blade. So this is one of the handles. And then we're going to need the thing that is most important, the battery. So push here if you want to see the status of the battery. Push here to remove it. So it has one button here, and push it back, and that's it. So here on the other side we have another handle that you can see here. Also the 60 volt always is more powerful than the 20 volt. So as you can see, if you have to remove for some reason the blade, I mean the shield that is covering this, because sometimes when you finish cutting, you're going to put it on the table, and if you have this, it's not going to damage the table or anything like that. Also it may protect your fingers as well. So but sometimes maybe you have some material that is very weak and it doesn't have enough stiffness to move this back, and then maybe you have to do it manually. So that is why you have it here. Here we have another one. So this handle that you see here, this is for the angle. So if you want to cut 90 degrees straight, or 45 degrees or something else, you can do it from here. Here we have the hook. So if you have a stud, maybe you can leave it hanging somewhere like that, or maybe in your belt. And here we have the button that will help you to really to be able to use the tool, because if you push the trigger like this and that's it will not work. So you have to push this button that you see here. This is the safety, and then it will work, and that's it. So and after that you have another handle, yes, that you have to push if you want to remove the blade. Also before you remove the blade, make sure to remove the battery just in case, and you have to push the button that I told you before. Once you push it, it will lock it in place. There you go. When you hear it's locked, and then with the adjustable wrench you're going to be able to remove this, or with the socket set, and then you're going to be able to remove the blade. So basically this blade, if you see, this blade has a lot of teeth, but if you have a blade with a lot of teeth, the small teeth like this, is going to be good for for delicate cuts, where you want like a precise cut and you don't want to leave things on the side. You use this. Otherwise, if you want to cut fast and you don't care how it looks like, you can use the other blade with bigger teeth, and it will cut faster, but it will not be good for finishing things. This is for wood. I saw another ones that are for demolition. So if you want to buy something like that, maybe cut metal or anything like that, you can use it. I never had to use something like that, but you know that it exists. So basically this is, you see, this is the shield for the blade. And here on the bottom, as you can see, you have to remove the battery. So, but here you can remove this, and with this you can remove the screw that you see on the side, and with that you should be able to replace the blade very quickly. So now I'm going to show you closely how you can use it. And also, I am in US, so if you need tools, electronics, or anything like that, I can ship it to you worldwide. Otherwise, I'll leave you in the video description the link, so that way you can buy yourself. All right, remember to use the safety glasses, ear protectors, and everything. You don't have spare parts. You cannot buy ice in Walmart or any other place. So if you break it, you have to live with it, like that for the rest of your life. All right. So you can see, we can use the chalk line. I'm going to make another video later about how to use it. But basically, it's like that. Make a line. It doesn't matter if you don't want to use the line. You don't have to. But if you want to make a straight line, just make sure, let's say 3 inches here, 3 inches here, and then the line, and that's it. So let's take a measurement here, 3 inches and 3 inches here, because I just got this little little piece, and then you can use, if you want, you can use the measuring tape, and then you can mark it like that. Or if you want to use the chalk line, you can do that. I have another videos about how to use the measuring tape, so if you want to watch it, you can. So let's mark it. There we go. And now we can do a straight line, and that's it. Make sure that you are going to use this side in order to cut this, not this side, no, this one that you see here in this area. There we go. If you use, for instance, if you want to change the depth, you can do it from here. Like I told you before, let's say that you want to maybe just core the lumber, and that's it. So as you can see, we have just a little bit. Let's say that you don't want to cut it the other way. You can do it like that. There we go. I didn't cut it the other end, just a little bit here, and that's it. So maybe you want to cut just, you have a bunch of lumber, you want to cut just one instead of cutting everything, but you don't have, you know, like a regular table, like a scrap table or anything like that. You don't want to damage the other one. Maybe you can try to do something like that. It might work. Also, if you want to cut, you know, on the side, I'll show you here. Let's say that you want maybe 45 degrees. You put it like that, and then lock it in place, and that's it. So now we will have to make it a little bit lower on the other end. There we go. So that way I have enough exposure. So instead of having a straight line, you see, you have 45 degrees. So sometimes if you have to install baseboard, something like that, you may have to cut it. And that is one way to do it. So basically, that is how you can use this amazing machine to make your life easier. And as usual, I am in US. If you need tools, electronics, just let me know. I can ship it to you. Otherwise, I'll leave you the link so that way you can buy it yourself. If you're outside United States, I can ship it to you. If you're here, you can buy it maybe with the link. It will be easier for you. So hopefully have enjoyed this video. If you have any question, please let me know in the section below. And if you want to learn more about tools, go to my playlist and you will see all my videos. See you next time.